I ordered the beignets. They do not have the strawberry sauce anymore, which I'm very sad about. They have chocolate or caramel, and she didn't ask me whether or not. I did tell her my allergies, but I didn't see. The question about the caramel come up. So maybe it is safe today. They change the recipe every once in a while, or the ingredients, so it switches back and forth. But I placed the order, and now I'm just waiting, and that's where we are. Just ordered 3. They gave me a pager. I got a 99. I hope it wasn't a 66. It was one of those numbers. Because it's an allergy, they'll probably have it up at the front rather than coming up the side where everybody else is coming up. So that's where we are. We'll see how everything turns out. Get the food when it comes here and show you what it's all about. The 3 beignets with taxes was $8.51, and that includes 1 sauce. Okay, so the picture of the bag with the allergy tag and the other information, the inside is there. Just kind of shaking the sugar all over them, and they give you so much confectioner's sugar. They are fresh. Ooh, they are hot. They are very hot. So, other than wearing a lot of sugar, a true beignet is really air puffed and very light. This one is more like a donut, but it's a really good donut. So if you used to have fresh donuts, deep fried, this is a great replacement. It's warm out here, and this is a little hot, so I'm going to let them cool down a little bit, but my, oh my, are they good. Hey there. So I am at the Artist's Palatte. This is the quick serve at Saratoga Springs, and I'm grabbing a meal to go. I'm showing you pictures of the menu options for the gluten-friendly allergies. So I'm going with the recommendation of the chef, which is his favorite, which is the hot ham and cheese with the tomato bisque. So it's like soup and a grilled cheese sandwich. I already have my own water, so I'll worry about that, or getting a beverage once I get through security, etc., because that's probably what I'm going to need to do. I'm not probably going to eat it in his vehicle. That would be unfair, and the driver. But that's what we're off to do right now, and hopefully I'll be able to give you an idea of what it tastes like. Now realize, by the time I eat it, it's probably going to be cold. So we have to give those caveats in terms of judgment. I won't necessarily get an immediate first fresh bite, but as soon as it is ready, they took me allergy order. The chef came out, placed it. Once that buzzes, I go in and pick up my specialized order. They do have a brownie that's not listed on that menu that they make themselves, which I think is the one I had last night. Is it there? No, I had the cobbler here last night, but there's a brownie they make in-house. I should have asked them about it again. I didn't like the brownie I had at whatever other place I had in-house the last couple of days, so I didn't bother just in case. But that's what we got. Okay, so we're trying to do this in not ideal conditions. So we're going to start with the soup because that's going to be the hardest for me to do something with. Just to give it a quick taste. It's not very much soup. It's like a half bowl. Like it only comes to about here on the bowl. A little bit greasy on the top. It looks like actually they might have put a basil oil on it. So I'm going to give it a quick taste. It's very hot, which is not ideal in this weather. It definitely has a strong hint of basil. It's not chunky, but it's not completely smooth. And this might help. So, it looks like it's got a basil oil on it, so it's a little bit greasy. It's not chunky, but it's not completely smooth. But the flavor is good. Like a good sauce. Okay, so we're going to close that. And we're going to try the ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, so because the bread is smaller, they give you 2 little mini full sandwiches. So, and they're slidey because much cheesiness. This may be too much for me to eat right now. So it's, got the grill marks. Nice saltiness to the ham, but not over salty. Lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. Good flavor. It does look like they buttered the bread, before they griddled it. Yeah, that's nice. Definitely a little bit on the greasier side, but good flavor. It's kind of a nice comfort meal to, handle your day. That's pretty nice. So, get the dessert. I didn't try the brownie or the cookie. The cookie would have been a prepackaged one. But if this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're traveling, doing quick service, or eating in the parks, please give this a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?